guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Cher. I've seen some unofficial spoilers for the November 2023 Macy's beauty box, and last month I shared unofficial ones as well. I was debating whether or not to go ahead and wait for them to be official or not, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and drop these as unofficial just because I know that Macy's has a very early cutoff date for when you can sign up for next month's box. And in case you're on the fence, I wanted you to have the info, any of the info I had seen just in case. Kind of like me, I'm on the fence on which boxes I'm going to grab for next month myself. So I really wanted to check it out. Anyway, so if you are interested in seeing what we might get in the Macy's beauty box for November, make sure you pop that subscribe and stick around. I do a lot of beauty boxes on my channel, spoilers like this one, as well as unboxings and try-ons. I subscribe to some, I get PR in some, and lately I have been on a new strategy to check them all out by signing up for which ones are my favorite each month. So you don't want to miss all the fun. You want to turn the notification bells to on so you don't miss it. Okay, so let's get started and look at November's box for Macy's. So again, remember these are unofficial, have not been confirmed by Macy's yet, but just some of the sneak peeks I've seen out there that I thought I'd share. It's looking like November is going to be a takeover box. So ever so often, Macy's does do this, as well as other beauty boxes too, where it's just like all one brand. And so it looks like that brand is going to be Bumble and Bumble this time. And so a little bit about Bumble and Bumble. It's going to be all hair products. So if hair isn't your thing and you'd rather be getting like, skincare and makeup and fragrance and all of that, this might not be the best month for you. But if hair is your thing or you love this brand, you might be all over this box. I tend to I like a little bit of hair, but I want all the other stuff too. So it's probably not going to be my favorite. Although there are some things in here I could definitely use and am interested in. So let's check it out. I guess that's the pros and cons of a takeover box. Is if you love the brand, you're like, yes. But if you're not, and you're just like, then it's not going to be as favorable. And a little bit more about Bumble Bumble. So it's known as a conscious beauty type brand because they have a lot of their packaging is sustainable, and they tout themselves as being, earth friendly there. Some clean products too. A lot of their products don't have parabens or sulfates, some of those yucky chemicals that we don't like to see in our hair care products, especially that are really known for it, And then also they are cruelty free, so they definitely make sure that they let everybody know they do not test on animals. So just a few of those things to kind of understand the brand a little bit more. Okay, so the items that we might be seeing from Bumble and Bumble. The first one is the Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Shampoo. Bumble and Bumble, of course. This retails for $36, especially if you're shopping. It's a different price depending on where you're shopping, but like Ulta, it's $36. Some of the things you see at this shampoo touting are going to be softening the hair, bringing out more shine, frizz reduction. It also apparently detangles, so kind of helps against more breakage and everything. Very multitasking, weightless, also hydrating. It's supposedly really good for dry, damaged hair like myself. The second product is going to be very similar, but it's the conditioner. So the Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Conditioner. This one's retailing around like $37, especially like Ulta, and same benefits as discussed on the shampoo, basically. All right, then the next one we have the Bumble and Bubble Thickening Dry Spun Texture Spray. So not like hairspray, but it's more of a texture spray. So this is just something that, you're going to spray to kind of lift and give yourself body in your hair to give it some definition and give it more body. It's lifting, adds texture. Especially this is for those with really fine hair that need the extra texture, or fine to medium hair is what they're describing it as. And the retail price on it is at about $36 also. You're going to see a lot of 30 in the 30s. Okay, next, I'm a little confused on, just because the source that I'm pulling this from. Okay, I've seen two different things. One from one place has it described as a heat shield repair treatment. But there's nowhere on Bumble and Bumble's site that has this product, or nowhere on Google either. So it's either an exclusive drop somehow with Macy's, which I don't think is the case. I haven't really seen Macy's doing that. I've seen other beauty boxes do that, but I haven't seen Macy's do it so far. So it's either that, or it's the correct one from another site I saw, where it's actually the bond repair treatment. And this one is out there. So I'm going to kind of go with that one and assume that's the one we're getting. But I did want to kind of mention that I saw a different description, and yeah, I don't know what that is. So the bond repair treatment, this is more of like a leave-in type of product that you're going to put in your hair, leave it there for 5 minutes, and then rinse it out. And it's supposed to reverse a lot of the damage from, the past, and try to prevent future damage, really like smooth out the cuticle. And it's made with this honey bond building complex is, I guess, these special like ingredients, so to speak. And if I didn't already mention it before, the retail price on it is about $37 also. Okay, next we have the Bumble and Bumble Thermal Protectant Spray. So this is basically, your heat protection. If you're using a lot of heat tools like hair straighteners, curling, hair curlers, wave wands, and all that stuff, you always want to use a heat protectant because the heat just really damages your hair. And so a heat protectant, you put that layer on first, and it's going to help, prevent the damage. So this says it protects up to a heat of 450 degrees. And this is also made with a honey protective complex. So we've seen the honey again in their products, but also improves elasticity, reduces frizz. A lot of heat protectants out there will help with the frizz also. And then it's also color safe, just to note. And this one retails for $36 that I have seen out there. And then the last thing that they're including is a comb. If you look this up on Bumble and Bumble, it shows a retail price of $0. It's probably one of those complimentary things you get when you order other stuff, but they are including a comb in here for you. So it looks pretty like wide tooth to me. So that's everything that I'm seeing so far. Again, like I said, it's Unofficial, all one brand, all hair. So what do we think? All the hair people are happy, and I don't know, anybody else? It's probably just not the best month for me, but maybe it's exciting to somebody else. So that wraps it up, guys. Very short and sweet today. Mostly with it being one brand, it goes quick. Anyway, make sure that you pop that subscribe button. If I see official ones come out, I'll try to do a pin or something on here just to confirm everything. But you'll want to stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for future spoilers like this one, and future unboxings and try-ons of all the goodies in the boxes. Yeah, so you want to stick around for all the beauty box fun. I hope you enjoy your box if you're getting it. Let me know if you are and what you think of this one, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.